Hi, my name is Garrett Wayne Clark, and this is my story. Ever just look at a photograph and go, wow, how did they take that photo? What exactly did they do to that photo? What did they use to capture that photo? But all they really did is just capture a slice of life, essentially. I always wondered this too when I was a kid, and I still to this day can't wrap my head around it. But when I was a little kid, I loved, and I mean loved, just so fascinated with just picture books, bright, beautiful picture books. They didn't even have to have any words. It's just pictures. I just loved seeing the bright colors and looking at these bright colors. It resonated an emotion to me. They always said something. You know, when we think of colors and emotion, we think that red equals happy, red equals anger, blue sadness, yellow happy, etc., etc. But sometimes it doesn't even have to mean these things. It's just you see a color, you see something, it just strikes out to you. You can relate to something in some way. I would just get so lost in the photo. And then once I got so lost and just so embedded into this photo, all these ideas will just start coming to me. When I was 14 years old, I took my first image. It was off of my dad's old Nikon camera. It was a bulky silver digital type thing, but hey, it got the job done. I was able to capture my photo and thought, wow, I'm actually doing it. I can actually do it. And this time, I'm going to keep doing it better and just keep doing it better and better. The first photo, I do admit, it took me 40 times to take. But regardless of the number of the photos that I took, it just kept a rush and a rush and a rush, and it kept going forward. But just aside from all that, I kind of look at it not only as just looking and focusing more on my mistakes, but just learning more and learning to do better. See, it all started with me just from doing small little shoots in my basement to going around a neighborhood to venturing out in the city. And I'm in hopes that one day that I'll be able to travel the world. See, when I was younger, I felt as though I didn't always have a voice. A voice in which it resided with me and said, hey, this is who I am and this is who I wanted to be. At times, I felt that it was kind of hard to express myself and be able to think and be able to process all these ideas that kind of came along. But just looking at photos and just producing and creating them, it kind of painted a picture just right there without the use of words. Little to none, or just entirely, like it painted a picture to me. It really said something, it really striked out. And sometimes it's not always what it had to be exactly what was portrayed. Sometimes it could have meant the opposite. I would see a happy photo, maybe think the opposite. Or sometimes, like, I would see a sad or angry or some kind of or image that would just really strike out. But all these things would come to me. And then it would just tell me, like, hey, you should do this.